Justin Bieber. This baby's life is about to change forever. Imagine a world where the choices of one individual can send ripples through time, altering destinies and touching millions. That's exactly what happened with Justin Bieber. As I watched over him from the very beginning, I knew his life would be anything but ordinary. Born in Stratford, Ontario on March 1, 1994, Justin Drew Bieber came into this world with a spark. His mother, Patty, was a single parent who did her best to raise him in a loving, yet humble environment. From a young age, Justin showed a natural talent for music. Singing and playing instruments came as naturally to him as breathing. But talent alone wasn't enough. He needed the right circumstances to shine. One day, when Justin was only 12, he decided to enter a local singing competition. Patty posted a video of his performance on YouTube so their family and friends could see it. Little did they know that this simple act would change their lives forever. The video caught the attention of a talent manager named Scooter Braun, who was captivated by Justin's raw talent. Braun tracked him down, and soon after, Justin was on a plane to Atlanta to meet with R&B singer Usher. This marked the beginning of his meteoric rise to fame. As Justin's star began to rise, so did the pressures and temptations of fame. By 2009, at just 15 years old, he released his debut EP, My World, which catapulted him into the global spotlight. Fans around the world fell in love with his boyish charm and melodic voice. But with fame came an overwhelming amount of scrutiny and a lifestyle that was far from the simplicity of his early years. Justin's life in the fast lane started to take a toll on him. The constant touring, the endless interviews, and the relentless paparazzi were more than any teenager should have to bear. But the worst was yet to come. The fame and fortune that once seemed like a blessing began to feel more like a curse. By 2013, Justin was at the peak of his career, but also on the brink of a personal breakdown. He was caught in a whirlwind of controversies, arrests, drug use, and erratic behavior. The once squeaky clean pop star was spiraling out of control. Each mistake seemed to compound the previous one, and it became clear that Justin was struggling to find his way. But every fall can be a setup for a comeback. In the midst of his darkest days, Justin began to question the path he was on. He remembered the teachings of his mother and the faith that had once been a cornerstone of his life. It was during this period of introspection that he began to seek solace in spirituality. The turning point came when he reconnected with his faith and found guidance in Christianity. Justin's conversion wasn't an overnight transformation. It was a gradual process of self-discovery and redemption. He began attending church regularly and sought counsel from pastors and fellow believers. This new sense of purpose started to reflect in his music and his public persona. Songs like Purpose and Sorry were not just chart toppers. They were reflections of his journey towards redemption. In this journey, he found peace and a renewed sense of direction. His marriage to Hailey Baldwin in 2018 further anchored him, providing the stability and support he desperately needed. Through his faith, Justin learned to forgive himself and others, and to live a life that was more aligned with his values. As I watched over Justin, I saw a young man who had been tested by the fires of fame and emerged stronger, more compassionate, and more grounded in his beliefs. His story is a testament to the power of redemption and the transformative power of faith. In conclusion, Justin Bieber's life serves as a powerful reminder of the consequences of our actions and the importance of staying true to our values. His journey from a small-town boy to a global superstar and eventually to a man of faith is a compelling narrative that resonates with many. It reminds us that no matter how far we stray, we can always find our way back. And as we reflect on Justin's story, let's remember that our choices matter and that living a life of integrity and faith can lead us to a more fulfilling and meaningful existence. So, let's strive to make choices that align with our values, and always remember that redemption is within reach for all of us. Justin's conversion to Christianity didn't just happen in a vacuum. It was influenced by numerous key figures and experiences, that further shaped his journey. One significant person in Justin's spiritual journey was his pastor and mentor, Judah Smith. Smith, the lead pastor of Churcham, became a close confidant and spiritual guide for Justin. Their relationship grew as Smith provided Justin with not only spiritual counsel, but also practical advice on navigating the challenges of fame with grace and humility. As Justin delved deeper into his faith, he also began to use his platform to share his spiritual journey with his fans. He openly discussed his struggles with depression and anxiety, shedding light on the often hidden mental health issues that come with stardom. His vulnerability resonated with many, showing that even those who seem to have it all can struggle with inner demons. By sharing his story, Justin aimed to provide hope and encouragement to others facing similar challenges. Another pivotal moment in Justin's faith journey was his public baptism by Carl Lentz, then pastor of Hillsong Church in New York City. This event was not just a symbolic gesture, it was a profound statement of his renewed commitment to living a life guided by Christian principles. The baptism marked a turning point where Justin publicly declared his faith and his intent to live a life of purpose and meaning. Justin's music also began to reflect his spiritual awakening. Songs like Holy and Anyone carried themes of love, redemption, and devotion. These tracks were not just commercial hits, they were testimonies of his personal transformation. The lyrics conveyed messages of hope and faith, touching the hearts of listeners worldwide. Furthermore, Justin's marriage to Hailey Baldwin played a crucial role in solidifying his commitment to his newfound faith. Hailey, a devout Christian herself, supported and encouraged Justin in his spiritual journey. Their relationship, built on a foundation of mutual faith and love, became a beacon of hope for many. They often shared their experiences and the importance of faith in their lives, becoming role models for young couples everywhere. Justin also began to engage in charitable activities, using his fame and resources to give back to the community. He supported various causes, from mental health awareness to educational initiatives. His actions reflected a genuine desire to make a positive impact on the world, driven by his Christian values. One of the most profound lessons from Justin's journey is the idea of forgiveness and second chances. He has spoken openly about the importance of forgiving oneself and others, a principle deeply rooted in Christian teachings. Justin's life story is a testament to the power of forgiveness and the possibility of redemption, no matter how far one has strayed. In the end, Justin Bieber's life, until his conversion to Christianity, is a powerful narrative of transformation and hope. It shows that no matter the heights of success or the depths of despair, there is always a path to redemption. Justin's journey reminds us that faith can provide strength and guidance in the most challenging times, and that living a life aligned with our values can lead to true fulfillment and happiness. So, as we reflect on Justin's story, let's take to heart the lessons of resilience, faith, and the transformative power of redemption. Let's strive to make choices that reflect our highest values, knowing that no matter where we are in life, a new beginning is always possible. If you found Justin Bieber's journey as inspiring as we did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing stories. Your support helps us share more incredible transformations and journeys. Thanks for watching. Justin Bieber's transformation and journey to Christianity is a multifaceted story of redemption, resilience, and faith. It's a journey marked by influential mentors, spiritual retreats, Bible studies, philanthropy, and a holistic approach to spirituality. Each of these elements played a crucial role in shaping Justin into the person he is today. His story serves as an inspiration to many, demonstrating that no matter the obstacles, a committed and heartfelt pursuit of faith can lead to profound personal growth and fulfillment. His life is a testament to the idea that we are all capable of change and that embracing our faith can guide us through the darkest of times. So, as we go about our lives, let's remember the power of forgiveness, the importance of staying true to our values, and the incredible impact of living a life of faith and service. And always remember, no matter how far we wander, there is always a path back to redemption and grace.